Bless up the XG Nation. Welcome again to the channel. Big up all viewers, all subs, all those who are check out clothing line and the cosmetics line. People, big up on yourself. And people, remember the poem book. The link is in the description. Don't forget to check it out. It's now on Amazon. Yeah, man. So viewers, so we have Koolface and Alozade are all our reasoning people. And Alozade will make the people them know the history and how him get into dancehall music and also the transition between being a producer and an artist at the same time. Alozade also make the people them know some of the history of some of the hit song them where him DJ and also produce same way people. And the making of when Shattaga jail, we no empty no shit pail. Yeah, where that idea come from people. Alozade even make the people them know say yo, Vybz Kartel are one of the toughest thing ever passed through dancehall music people. The man say yo, Kartel writing ability, no nah man. Kartel are the only artist who write on some small piece of paper where only him alone can understand. Alozade evil, I make the people them know say know the rhythm what change dancehall music people. And everybody knows the dancehall music now change to trap dancehall right now. So we have to just go and listen to the history and see how dancehall music evolve and keep on evolving people. Yeah man, so make we hear a Koolface and Alozade a talk about.
So Michael, how good it is and pleasant it is to see my good Adrian.
Yes, I. Life for the greatest. We give thanks to God. We give thanks to the doctors, the nurses, family, and close friends. You see what I say? All the well wishers and all those the prayer warriors. You see what I say? God is good. God is awesome, God. You know what it means to get a second chance at life? Yeah, man. I'm grateful, man.
So right now, Michael, no breaks. The rhythm I made a play earlier. The rhythm there will cause trouble. You have to catch it. It will cause trouble.
So when I jump on it, you know the pattern for the bubble, you know?
Yo, brother, when toddler hear it and say, yo, Koolface, I just say you go 90s. I'm saying, you mean if a 90s, I go. In the 90s, I eat, man. I eat, I always go eat, you know. I say, I chew. Start all a vibe. Man say I chew a million times, I think I sneeze, but when the vibe catch him in the 90s and the rhythm starts sweet, him I say, dog, it's the way I start it. I say, yeah, man. I eat, man.
Easy it.
Yeah, man, I eat it.
But you know, you're there on the eat them from them and make you have great role of playing and them too.
Enough for them, enough time, well, I get the pleasure of one of the first studio session I ever go in. And the first or the second, but one of the most like productive studio session for me as an experience.
Yeah.
Big up to Jerry. Jerry, we used to play Silver Arc with Drop Out. And one of the best, and that is the one my that's the first time I really going on. So I forgive thanks to Jerry. When is the first time when you realize, alright, say this. First thing first, I want to start at the beginning. I want to start from right now. Right now, you say give thanks to life and everything, and you're there with it one more time. And you say you get a second chance of life. Because you get a scared the other day. Right now. So, how you feeling right now? First to the people, how you feeling right now?
Feeling like more run go up at National Stadium and bust a race. Yes, sir. I feel my strength, I feel my energy. Still, I know I overdo it because I don't know I'm only human, but every day God said me feel more power, more strength. What do you more go up at the top of the road, now I start walk around the block. You see what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
So,
right, increase the energy.
So you're 100 now, or you're going towards getting back to 100, full 100?
Going towards 100. I'm not say full 100 yet because it's too early. It's too early in the initial stage. But we're getting there.
And so life is the ultimate. So you don't know how to deal with it right now. You have to, as we say, we might not be 28. We don't say you're not really that old in the business. We don't say in the business. Me supposed to older, I should think.
You know, I've seen a long time, man. Breastfeed
Don't make
still
this
left on my
gribbing.
mouth, you know,
Don't
what
make
you
this.
have to do it.
Just don't make this fool of the image.
Hey.
Of the image. But you know, say so you're not really that old, so you know, say you're there. You should be with us for the long haul, as long as you
Can
make sure
tell you
say
something?
keep your eye.
Today I go out studio. Saturday I go out studio. And today I go out studio. When we drive up and walk out of the vehicle. But I said, Jesus Christ. So them say you're there bedridden. You can't walk. Your mouth twist go run a one corner. You can't talk. I said, seriously? And that them wish? I said, God not give them wish them. He not grant them wish them. He grant prosperity and blessing. So see me there, I walk, go around this and make a quick run. And I said, Jesus Christ, oh them wicked, sir. So well, I up to now, the scientists, they're not supposed to study the people in mind. Because you have different people with different mindset. But the greatest thing in life is the greatest. So somebody say, it's not what you wish on someone, it's what God ordained on them. It's my friend.
But you know how it goes sometimes, with especially with the Chinese telephone. I remember so long time I want to say too much things that make a China not too good. I think when the Chinese telephone. Right. So when you talk about it, it really the message are watered down every time. The message are watered down. So what you say on the end is not what them hear on the next end, and somebody take that and run with it.
Yeah.
Somebody take it and run with it, and the conversation so it move from person to person. The argument that change.
Everybody put a twist to the story. So
by the time I reach to some man when I studio right now, yo, the man said, the artist, mash up the artist, they are bedridden when can't move, you know. This man I said, dog, achoo. I'm gonna say star, you know, so me you say more twist, I'm gonna say, dog. Next man walk in, you know, so the man bedridden and more twist. I have to move from there so. So people do that all the time. And then investigate, sometimes investigate what I want with the person.
Especially, I don't like nobody call him find out what's going on.
Your phone.
They attack, have my number, I understand, so like.
But your phone ad come here call you from me get the call. Me what my first WhatsApp him I couldn't call me. I said I don't want to call come I know what I want. So WhatsApp from them time there. Me start call from them time there. I be there get the pick up. I say yo.
I'm there by the hospital and the people at the doctor and the nurse them say, Mr. Sterling, could you turn off your device? It's messing around with their computer. I have to lock off phone because I say phone around hot.
When the phone the turn
freeze.
Still a freeze. You don't know what phone hot right now, but we're glad to say everybody are checking.
Big up everybody on the live. Full overdrive. World of manners and world.
Water, Alex, Trinidad family. Alozade, you know me an island youth in a be an island, me say, you know.
Cool, man.
From Cayman to Trinidad to Tobago, you know.
Carry come, the whole of carry come.
Yeah.
The vibes are coming, you see me?
Yeah, man. Cool it hype. See, so you are well. So everybody can know that you're not 100%, but you are well at this point in time.
Yeah, I'm getting there by as the days go by.
So have you recorded? I heard that you went to the dub studio, so I would think that you probably recorded some dub songs.
Yeah, man. Work come in like a boatload, man. Somebody for go execute them, man. I want to tell you work start from around 2 weeks ago. As I come out of the hospital, like 2 days after, some sound man called me and said them have portable studio. If them could have come link me, I say, yeah man, come check me, man. I'm gonna shoot out a couple from right there and then. Got a car here, sat there up by what name studio? What name, man? O'Neal famous studio, yeah.
O'Neal famous, okay.
Yeah.
Famous, yeah.
Yeah, I'm go around there go shoot out some. And you don't know, Dial Tone come check me. Early this morning, me shoot out some again. Then Rico come check me today and say I come check me tomorrow. So I work more.
Wow. So you say the price gone up. Them can't come with the same money.
My doctor bill never cheap.
Yeah.
I don't beg doctor, I beg nobody for control. Now it go for me.
Yeah.
Me dip in our pocket. Me dip in our pocket.
The price gone up.
Then I must man price gone up, cause the songs them well turn up. Salute. Big up Shabba to the rocks. You know, pan level, me is a man who live for everybody, you know. I don't pressure people, because majority who do music are poor people. Some of them are poor people, same way. So everybody have to live. That's my philosophy.
It's good for you to say at a standstill. I say, as I say, sometimes you can free up one and two soldiers to do the music and go on. Encourage them to. You can't run on the selector them and the artist, the man from what one going to some
brother.
you know, sometimes overcharge and that happen.
When you overcharge them around them, when you disheartened, you get them disheartened. So who go out there and shoot for in the music business? You're not going to have no warriors. Only have just regular fans, and after that, when the next artist come around, they move on past you. Because it's not sentimental, you're not do no favors, you're not gonna level see them, you not help build them career or ego.
Yeah.
So you have to know what you're doing the music from.
I totally agree. So what about 45? What is it going on? You recording the 45 any movement that is concerned?
I've got my reasons to live, so I won't die today. And I've got my reasons to smile, so I won't cry today. No matter how life may seem hard, we still have to go try today. Alozade and cool face them say life. So that's why we now walk and give our life away. No time, no day. Every day we rise, we pray. Yeah!
Alozade, man, still in the mix. But yo, what about it song for mix? I mean, I have to worry myself right now.
Yeah.
I have some it song for mix. Right now, I'm in the music bubble right now. I'm not the NBA bubble, I'm the music bubble. So right now,
man. Trouble!
I'm going right now. So trouble as Popcorn say. So I'm going to start now. We just start off in this music business now. You started off as Kappa Kid, right?
Yeah.
So like what age was that?
I think I remember one day I go around a you promotion because Passion, Alton, mine, that's a Sugar Son.
Yeah.
Keep Rich and myself, do all this to go hard an extension. So you don't know when someone just go around there and a vibe, you know? I'm a voice a song. I'm a 16-year-old DJ. Yo, money run the country, dollars on the cut. Currency that they and we want it enough. Me say money run the country, dollars on the cut. Currency that they and we want it, you know? So remember from 16 me I do the record. And I go and try master the art till we master the craft. You see it?
Good. Who for internet people? Alozade, are you internet?
We don't know how I go on.
Make sure
Yeah,
turn my phone. I turn my phone all over the place to make sure say that all the signal are high.
See it drop a while ago, we don't know how I go on.
I go make sure lock off some of my Wi-Fi them too. I want to make sure say it did it. I want to make sure some of the stream. But entire rain like this, you know. Since it's rain.
Yeah, I have a little problem.
Yeah, sometimes it rain way that have a vibe there. So you say you go run a Booger Minor place. Rest in peace, Sugar Minor. The great Sugar Minor place.
Yeah.
I record the first song.
Yeah.
So you did your first you remember your first recording. From there what went on? You're 16, you're still going high school. What was
link up with Steely and Clevie. By a song on the Studio 2000 label. A song called Labels. Then a voice, what his name? African Star.
Oh, it was okay.
Yeah, man. On the same rhythm I kept it and did that. Boogering. Winner of the arms of thing. Love to see the girl with this sexy rhythm and me say, Boogering. Now I support this system. The rhythm is bad.
That was a bad rhythm. Talking about dancehall.
Exposure upon the rhythm there, you know?
What song upon the rhythm there?
A song. Mr. Mention got it, Miss Goody Goody, yeah. Mr. Mention want some goody goody. You know, something like that. And I see the kept the thing at the time, you know? Then after that, my voice said, weep out from the frog rhythm.
You guys on the frog rhythm, it named Tree Trunk at the time. I don't think it, we're talking about that today. I don't think it named frog rhythm, it named Tree Trunk, unless it's a dub. The original for that rhythm was produced by Steely and Clevie, but they
Yeah.
didn't put it out. They have it out on the road as like a dub
dub
plate
mix.
rhythm. And then Stone Love did a
Yeah,
version of
get
it
my
named Tree
voice.
Trunk.
My device is Stone Love. I tune him top of the line. Girls that sparkle and shine. Sexy body girl are right, them mind top of the grind. Girls are like newly designed. All sexy girls watch me. You know? Nice device. When me there at school, me get a beat up on the freeway, you know? Yeah, man.
So you were in
So what
school when these songs started to play?
when especially that one was playing. All right, there's somebody have to pick and choose school or road. Somebody have to handbrake the music, because you don't know first thing you have education come first, isn't it?
Yeah.
Somebody have to get a little handbrake, 'cause, you know, Ram bro mommy and daddy money, you know, 'cause future them say, you know.
Yeah.
You understand? So you have to deal with stability. So we just have to deal with that as is, and then after that, we can venture, you see me?
So that you were about what, 17 at the time, or still 16?
Rounds just basically turned 17. Basically, that's it. Yeah, right around this one.
So around 17, you made up your mind that okay, I am going to be an artist. When did the name change to Alozade came about?
Well, that day they know. Mr. Vegas, Mr. Murray, Byron Murray, we have him and Vegas spearhead
Yeah.
the industry's label.
Yeah, bless
Him know
peace,
some
Murray.
DJ. Yeah, R.I.P. Murray. So Murray, see Vegas forward up at the studio and say, yo, come here, more here that you do. Murray, Vegas say, can't stop him, busy right now. Go in the office, attend to him business and approach him, and Murray say, you know, I hear the youth. I'm going to see him turn, come back and say, let me hear you. I'm going to read out around 3 songs and say, Jesus Christ, how you find him, Murray? That youth are bad. You know? Next day, me and my mother up on the road and pay light bill, TOJ, the new Kingston branch, the one that have the drive-through.
Mm-hmm.
And the secretary called and said, what going on Alozade? I said, there. Vegas have to come meet him up at Studio 2000 now. I'm going to voice him. I said, where's that? Mother said, you know, the bill don't ready to pay. They can pay it tomorrow whenever they. So I said, all right, then someone shoot and carry mommy home. And shoot, go up at the studio. But watch out now. I'm going to go to the studio, me here, I read him. Similar to Street Sweeper. And me not like no copy. I can't tell you nice to me. I like copy, I like pinch, I like barber, I like original. Originality. So the rhythm I play and everybody excited and up in the ear and our friends here. But just calm and cool like a cucumber. So that rhythm here. I don't know about it. I don't know. And I say, yo, where your feet, Alo? Where your feet, Kappa? So I start mumble through my teeth. Like me just a freestyle, but me not achieve freestyle don't really make sense. I mean just deliberately I throw off the energy, you know. Till them finally get the pictures I'm into it and them call me out and call it Jacka Diamond.
Jacka Diamond, man.
Jacka Diamond. So Jacka Diamond know my song and go, well me and them skunk cat just buy it and the whole place live. And say Jack your boss. Jack sign of my song of his song. Because give me that look like my youth away there for. So man, so what Jack do that for? I go in the studio with your song, you know, yes, but you sing my song, bro. So he forced me if you have to sing my song now. So I start DJ through my team. I normally have that sound, you know, where you and I never have that sound there, brother. I never have a sound, I sound comfortable, say, yeah, this is the sound I want in the music. So I DJ through my teeth. Basically, I throw them off again before the guy give me the sound. You understand? When me and the skunk just by again his bus it up like a bump, yeah. And DJ through my teeth go the whole 12 bar. When me look see the whole studio and friends here, man, a beat down in there. Vegas pressure come and say, forward on here, forward on.
What on DJ?
And then drop it on
DJ.
the big bar.
DJ.
Yeah.
I don't know why when you're internet, you need to circle find the place where you're comfortable on the internet. Nice. Yeah, man, it's like a hit.
Yes,
It's
so
like a hit.
Vegas say, yo, come round, forward round, nice to the boot. So I'm going to go round there now. Them drop it in the big box. Mike, you are the engineer at the time, and drop it in the cliff, expand it, and so them play it. I say my voice sound big out the door. I say ghost bumper take me. I feel a piece of breeze blow from nowhere. You know, that bus breeze. And I said, Jesus Christ, look how me buzz. I feel it, I feel it. It feels totally different than any other song. You understand?
Yeah.
Because say I have second, I say, yeah, man, ready. I'm run, go around there like you saying, boy. Second verse, quick delivery like FedEx, man. Say chorus, all right. My voice. So my voice sounds so big, it's like kind of my word. What me I gonna do for the chorus? I say, you know, man, just roll off the bass voice and sing through my teeth without no bass tonight now. Street dreams are made of these. Young talk niggas making lots of G's. We're drinking. Voice song and song out then and let some start make a name for myself then.
So you didn't tell me, but still tell me how you made the change, the name change. When was the name change made?
You see, right as a song their voice now. Vegas said, when I put up on the label, well, a copper kid, my name. He said, copper kid, so you know, one copper in a music, copper in an innocent crew. I'm say, yeah, I want to change my name because I want a conflict of interest in the music, you understand?
Yeah.
And him run through a couple names well, you know? Between him and Chico, I run through a couple names. Some of the names coming like it was a clown thing to me. Yeah, you know, artists love run Mustang and Joe. But me take the name what me see. Alexei alcohol was one of the top alcohols at the time. But me just try to tell my one of the different car. And at the same time, me say Lexus car company was going to sue Lexus. And me say, me come in this business and try to look at that. Me can't take a lawsuit. So I just try to spell my name with a twist. You understand?
Yeah.
And see the work and can still a rep. Bless.
Alozade. Okay, yeah, that was at that time. That was a hot drink still. Alozade
Yeah,
was
man, it was the
yellow one and the pink and red one. If you
blue
not drink
one.
that at the time, if you not drink that, you not talk.
You
if
know,
that on your table, the people never want to see anything. If Alozade never there on your table, you never talk. Or also the woman them.
anything never boss at the moment.
People never use anything.
Never boss.
Yeah, if Moet or Alozade was the thing.
Yeah, man, tactic at the moment, man, so. But just bridge the energy and just say, oh, top artist. You see what I say? I'll just try to maintain from there, sir.
So that was the song, the breakout song.
Mm-hmm.
When originally you knew from like what age did your interest in music like started? Like you decided to make up some rhymes or try to DJ like a particular artist?
Remember one day, my dad and a bus I come from church with my sister me here. Sanchez, lonely one leave me alone. Lonely one leave me. I don't sing, and nobody chastising me. I can't sing, brother.
You do it,
But
sing all the time.
when me hear the song, it's like it's like something ever draw you to a different dimension. Then the second song that did the same energy to me was Shabba. She let a girl down and walk. He come off who need a customer officer for help. Clear them up. Girls every day. From London, Paris, and the US. And this I fall in love with music, brother. You can't tell me nothing else.
We're talking about that today. We're talking about Shabba today because we're one of his end by Villa in Waterhouse today. And Beanie Man was there talking about him today.
Yeah, for me, I respect every artist, but it's a big voice artist.
Yeah.
I remember first time me Shabba said, I'm bound to kill. I said, copper shot, remember me tell you. Goosebumps run through me, brother. So now artists have a big, powerful voice. You don't even know what dimension him send somebody life to you. So me just try depict that and maintain that and practice that and deliver that for the masses. You see me?
Peter the driver. See? Yeah,
Peter driver just a check in.
Yeah, man, you know, him say Alozade straight. Can't run a joke with him.
Peter driver, what kind of late check in this? Take time on the highway.
He probably park somewhere if you just watch. He probably park somewhere if you watch right now. So don't think go. So alright, so Shabba Ranks. So it's fair to say Shabba Ranks is one of your main influence in dancehall music.
Yeah. Definitely.
Who else? Shabba Ranks. You say you respected the big artist, big voice artists then.
Being a bounty, even Spragga Benz. This man said, yeah, cause you don't know, them are some great artists and they put in some great work and them influence. Bojo, we can't take Bojo out of the mix. Terror Fabulous because bad them bad. This man said, fam.
Yeah. We were talking about Terror Fabulous today as well too.
There are some great icons them and every time we see Fabulous, no matter in state where I'm in, I have to give him acknowledgement because from your bad to for me you can't. You understand?
Yeah. But it's good for you that an artist right now, you're probably growing closer to being a veteran because you bust in the 90s. Although it was later down in the 90s, but 90s artists have a whole different type of respect. If you're busting in the 90s, you have a whole different level of respect in a dancehall music. Because I think that in the 90s is when the music really start, especially dancehall, really start finding its own gear and start finding its own place in the world. Like dancehall, it really start make a stand up, like a movement where people can start identify dancehall in the 90s. So once you bust in the 90s and have its song from the 90s, I think that will always transcend to all different eras.
Most people in the world, when they say dancehall, they say 90s, when they say 90s.
Nah, era.
Most people, when I say best of music, they say 90s. When I'm talking about the best of music, them say 90s. When them say memorable moments, 90s, dancehall in 90s, music in 90s. You know, yeah, Massacre said what here. But like
90s dancehall.
Confirm it, you know. Yeah, man. Them time the dancehall.
You don't get the better than that for the no generation general, I say. But like 90s dancehall is a big point out to the acknowledgement of 90s dancehall. 90s dancehall is good.
It's the ultimate statement, man.
Yeah, man, it's a testament to that. So you're considered a 90s dancehall and later end, but you're in the 90s, crossover in the 2000s. But you have one of the great things that you have done in the music, and very few artists get to do that. And once you're an artist that does that on a timely basis and continue to do so with good music, you always have a good long-standing career because you bust out to them song there, you cool off because some situation with authorities or whatever the case is, and then you come back out again with the next force, with the next gear. You could have said next gear. Still manage.
I tell you the honest truth, you know, most people have me say, you love profanity, a foul mouth artist. No, don't get me wrong. I was doing dancehall and doing some good music. I'm not an egotal man. I am a man who stick to the life and reality. I mean, I put him where I'm the greatest critic as a matter. I'm realizing the gates are shut. For what reasons, I don't know. I'm not political. I've never voted. So I'm saying politics, I take my men know what to turn. But one, you know, about music, you have a thing named dancehall. That is a road where nobody can shut it down, them can close it. Them can do that maybe with them radio waves and such.
Yeah.
So I just go straight dancehall, I go raw, I sing some profanity type of songs. Some real curse words. I put curse words in a style. You understand?
Yeah.
And I realized I created an avenue for myself to maintain my relevancy. Because if you realize over there, so they're shutting you down, you have to find a means of existence, and that's what I had to do.
Yeah.
Song them rated, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. I had a selective few. When I say selective few, only voice for those type of songs, of which became monsters in the dancer. But I
Name
had
on some
to
of them.
do
Name on some of those songs.
one name rated R, rated 13, PG 13. Then our next name profanity, and then a couple other expletives. You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the other two was known by dubplate.
I've a couple of them on dubplate that used to be a staple. Especially the one that we used to love playing and love putting on the body. You wouldn't go to a dance and juggle love putting on the body and that wasn't like Alozade wasn't in that. That was one of the staples and love putting on the body when you go to dance at a point in time. You play love putting on the body. You play Bounty Killer and Angel Dool's Fat Punani. And you have a song on the rhythm you normally play, and Sizzla have a song on the rhythm you normally play. That was a big part of that time, that dubplate set, because I remember I have that on dubplate too. And that was like that was a song for you. If you play them to the song there, if you play them to the song upon the rhythm of the dance, timely, like it's just like it's a whole different thing. So would I use that for restart the dance? We're not DJ, we're not here. We're not here. No audio.
No audio?
Yeah, right here now.
That's some real nasty man, them, you know. Go on like them a done, you know. A man that touch them for granted, you know, but power in a nasty man fan. We nasty man, bro. We just give them a clean version. Yeah. And then the other song, our next song, girl, I've got plenty of money. I'm living like a star. I give it all up just to be where you are. Though you're so far away, you seem so near to me. Cut that. Drop the boy. Get a warm blaze or something in your... Hold on. Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
That was the anthem. That was the anthem. If you played Love Punani Bad in the dance, if you play Love Punani Bad, and you probably play Fat Punani a dead tonight. You play that. And you got Sabupa, you got Sizzla. I would Sizzla again. There's a Sizzla on it. There's a Sizzla that used to be in that mix right there, and then that Alozade song was in the mix.
It was Pump Bar?
No, it wasn't that. It slipped me. That was like that Sizzla used to be in the juggling. Used to be a big song in the juggling. We had Sizzla. Oh man, before Pump Bar, it wasn't Pump Bar, Pum Pum man. It was the next song. He used to always in the juggling. That everybody wanted to play that Sizzla. There was a particular Sizzla in that rhythm. Some sex song, some expletive song where I say, one of those songs that was in the mix that we used to like, everybody wanted that Sizzla and Love Put on the Bad. So those songs were like, people play Capleton and play everybody on the rhythm and I know what songs on the rhythm, but those songs were almost like a staple. Like you wanted to make sure so if you go Love Put on the Bad, you have to hear Fat Punani and then and them song the after that, but that was in the G string. Yeah, that was on the G string rhythm, but most people would have voiced it and dub and Love Put on the Bad.
Similar tempo.
Similar kind of tempo, so it was nice.
Keep you get on it.
Yeah, so it was nice to lead DJ back and have the same firmness. So that was like a big part of it. That Alozade song was a big part of it. And Buju, that remember that Sizzla was like a staple. One of those Sizzla was on it as well. So me definitely know say them song are the staple. So you went the expletive way, when the more racha dancehall songs because the politics of the music. Huh?
Just to maintain a career.
Because the politics of the music was getting heavy and you don't understand why.
Yeah. I can't give a bigger joke than that.
Shoot.
Up to now, Alozade is blacklisted. I'm not supposed to enjoy radio play. That's why most people don't hear me on radio.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, man, I've been blacklisted.
So all radio stations in Jamaica says that you're blacklisted.
Yeah. Yeah, but I tap link, I tap this track where I rate him. Say, DJ, no, say, I can't play upon the radio card. Them say, rate, I say, okay, see?
Somebody's asking if you did advise upon the Panty Raid Riddim.
Panty.
I think that was Jammins, that same rhythm from Jammins.
No.
So Rain is saying, why were you blacklisted?
Why was I blacklisted? Wow. Questions like these, because you didn't get any insight, and we can assume because of what happened in the courthouse, they will
Yeah.
find because of disrespect to the system. You know,
Yeah.
so basically, let's penalize him. Let's blacklist him. But to say technically, I'm not going to do this jockey not now on a radio station. I'm not going to violate nobody. But technically, as I tell you, who has the power? Sometimes they abuse the power and use the power.
But even though you're blacklisted, you have produced some of dancehall biggest rhythms.
Them thing them you see, hold on. Hold on, cool face. You see, when you put pressure to me, you make me get diverse in my head, you know. You make me start think a way out. I don't stay in the box now, the peanut shell, you know. Cause I don't like to feel like I'm trapped. I always get diverse in my head and I say, all right, just yes. Then I let you in musically. Oh, you go get back in. Produce. I didn't still in our music and still I forgot to call in him. So
Yeah.
I just turn to production. You understand? Because an idea my kids them need to get fed. Yeah, they can't sit down and feel sorry for myself through them now play. That's not going away. Find a way, get creative now. Get creative and go make a statement. You understand? That's what I had to do. Every time
So
you come
your first dancehall production was which rhythm?
a rhythm called Chrome.
Chrome. You are the producer of the Chrome rhythm.
Yeah, I'm the producer, not the rhythm maker, but the producer.
All right. I know the rhythm as a trend-setting dancehall rhythm. Yeah, I think you're freezing up a bit. Yes, the Chrome rhythm is a dancehall trend-setter. The tempo at the time, the tempo for one at the time,
133.
and the groove that it came with, the groove was so different. 133 is the tempo.
Yeah.
It's not like it was in the tempo of what is going on with Good to Go and Cool Dance and Bad Company and Gallop and some of these rhythms. But at the time of the groove of the rhythm, it wasn't a typical fast tempo 130 groove that you was expecting to get. It had a different dip, and a different style in it, and that changed dancehall.
This is where Captain jump on it and say, really, that's the man she wanted. Elephant Man, dance here, dance and keeping it jiggy.
That Elephant Man was
a... Loving, they commit for it, that's okay. You know? Blink that big girl, Nikki, and never sticky hand. Zoom, zoom, she give me the... Wallipa, it sang the run up on it. Kartel and myself.
That's a changer game. I played that song earlier. That's, as I said, the whole rhythm was a game changer because at the time, the tempo, it was in the tempo, what was going on. And all artists them seem to find so much different melodies and the rhythm at the same time. But that's a sign of a very good rhythm. When
yes,
tempo, the bass line, so at the same time, the tempo was a type of the tempo that was in, but the groove of the rhythm that everybody found so much different melodies on it. Sizzla find a melody, Kartel had the hardcore and gangster song on it, plus your song with Vybz Kartel, and I was there when that Vybz Kartel combination was done too. That was done up by Vendetta.
Up and down it, Vybz, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We not hear you.
Up and down it, Vybz, man. Remember.
We not hear you. DJ, the audio.
Bro.
Yeah. Up that device up on the studio, up at Vendetta.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so watching that song come together, or it came together, was a beautiful thing still. And it's a classic up to today. When I played it earlier, I was talking about it. Oh, it's a classical dancehall song. That is the preferred anthem for gangsters. Anybody go jail and come back, that is one of the gangster songs. It's one of the songs then.
That song they
And
take around 5 minutes. That song they take around 5 minutes to write.
I saw you guys in the studio working on it, and it didn't take no whole long time for it to get done.
A couple of seconds. I haven't seen Kartel open cigarette box and the start right and said, what go on a prisoner? I'm going to tell him, man, inside that this go on a jail and we'll just start bunk side there for each other.
Perfect. DJ, don't move it. The audio come up back loud now, right there, sir. Yeah,
where their bunks ideas are for each other and right there, so we got a phenomenal song. Classic. You understand?
Take us, like how the audio is good now, take us through the process of writing that song.
So I check Kartel and I say, yo, my advice panel, I say, yo, maybe I do a collab, no, because you just come from prison and me just come from jail. And I said that bad Freed, when shot a guy jail, I say, hear the idea there. And him take out him cigarette box and then just break it open and just take out him pen and start write. And we start bounce idea off each other. He might tell me about jail, what him experience in jail. I tell him what he experience in prison. So we take jail and prison and merge it together and then we got a song right there.
So so it went with a little tiny piece of paper like this small. As you
yeah, man. 5 minutes, man.
Yo, Kartel have people, Kartel have this style of writing that he will write on some little piece of paper like this. And just fold the paper and start writing some little teeny weeny bites not like smaller ants where you can barely see and you look is a whole paragraph and I'm going to the studio and hold the paper and just read our fight.
He talk that.
That was crazy. Like everybody that actually watched Kartel write a song used to say, yo, this guy is crazy or something. It's a little piece of paper. And right, enough people know the Kartel we don't write. But the Kartel that wrote is a little piece of paper sometimes or a big book when we so work with. When you want me, there's some little writing so you can barely make out and it's a whole song.
In an early part. Yeah, man, we used to about him. Fascinated with him writing skills, man. And then man. So
yeah, we're here now.
But so I used to be fascinated with his writing skills. I knew that he was a star from day one. I knew he was going to make it big, man.
Yeah.
Him think big, you know, him think big.
He's one of the real writers them in the game, and like a person that really studied the craft of dancehall and know if it deliver like a real dancehall artist. No matter how you might even sing under the melodies them with the auto-tune, him still have that, still can just tap into that one step in a minute and just go. And watching you guys DJ and you guys DJ on the rhythm aggressive too. You know, the aggressive. Yeah. When I do it like mean and just DJ aggressive and mean on the rhythm, which was really good. So that is one next thing. So that is the first rhythm. And that rhythm was a monster rhythm because like like I remember one time lay it down on the rhythm, and I remember when they finished put you up that and set it and play the phrase them with it. I remember when that drop like I think it was standpipe on one of those places just start play a standpipe like early Mondays and then play when it and watch the dance. I said, that dancer's macho. What did we? That was a different side for see.
Hey, me can tell you something. That reading that took me around 6 months to get into the streets, the bus, the taxis, and in the dance and mixtape. You understand? Every night, my woman thinks I'm there with that girl born. Every night. Sleepless nights. 3 to 4 dance per night. I'm stopping all of these dances. So I leave one, I go to the other one. I get the songs them played. I move on to our next event. Every night. For 6 months. When she hear the song, them start playing on the ear. Oh, I never know they are produced. Myself. If I tell you, you won't even understand. Because women don't even understand the making of music. So I don't even carry her on that journey there. It's when she hear about Alozade production. She says that they are upon all this, and why you ever tell me? So you wouldn't understand and you wouldn't be interested because that's not your cup of tea. So me know when I go towards and I know the journey, I know what I got to take. So I put in the hours, I put in the passion, and then it was a success.
Hats off. Still, alright, the rhythm is that good that Elephant was scraping and searching for it from the other day and it went back and played over the rhythm. You recreated the rhythm.
Find it.
Find it. The find it is the same rhythm. The moment I heard it, I was like, okay, it went for that.
Yeah.
Because the groove was so, even the new version, when you hear it, it just sounds different from everything that is going on.
Still sound fresh.
Yes, it sound fresh. It just sound like nothing. It just sound like nothing what was going on when it dropped. So automatically, like, enough people did end up start running with it for a second because like, it was like, yeah, the rhythm so bad and thing, but people them just not using, but the rhythm was bad and the vibe was different for year because it's different from everything we are going on.
A better fresh year.
Yeah, man. We didn't need the rhythm, you know. It's just that it's not the artist that the people want to hear from, really. But
Jesus Christ, what you built.
no, it's just not the artist that the people want to hear from. But it was a good
leather belt.
No, it was a good. It's not a leather belt. It's a soft. Just a leather belt. I'm gonna go leather belt at the buckle. But
watch your buckle.
So no, but pan some real talk. This is something. Remember, I'm doing radio now. I'm not talking from just being like a producer or a songwriter. I'm talking from a radio perspective because I am on the radio and I'm playing a lot of different records. So when I heard it, I was like, yo, this is different for here. Because as I say, from the day one time, it didn't rhythm them. The closest sound to it at the time was doorknob rhythm. I think it was doorknob. Doorknob? What's the name again? That Renaissance rhythm. Tech body girl. You think me easy? Oh yeah, that was the closest thing to it.
Yeah.
That was the closest thing to it as a rhythm. And that had more humph to it. The way it was rolling with the bass at the end.
I want to tell you, say, you know, me say when Chroma play, them have it in them studio come, I play back and I beat that actual rhythm, you know. No, it's a similar tempo, similar player. Just the phrase them different.
Say that again. It was that break up. Say that again.
Chrome, meanwhile I was promoting Chrome, they had studios with their musicians playing constant playing and playing similar drops, similar phrase, similar but not the exact, so you couldn't, but it was a similar sound. So one was the inspiration.
Yes, Thunderclap rhythm. The Renaissance rhythm was called Thunderclap.
Yeah, that was the name of the rhythm. So them sit down and play it, and then fine tune for them one.
Yeah, that's the only rhythm that actually had similar vibe to the Chrome rhythm at the time, and it had more movement. That's the only rhythm that really would have worked with it, and at the time, them rhythm was two standout rhythm in a dancehall, and then there wasn't much any more rhythm after that groove.
Hey, me that man will see about the truth and talk it for make it stand. Me not deal with the illusion. Thunderclap copy off a Chrome, but it's Thunderclap come bust make Chrome come get around.
All right, DJ.
Yeah.
You're breaking up, so I want to make sure so I hear exactly what you say a while ago. Repeat what you just said.
Them play a Thunderclap off a Chrome.
But
run with them get Thunderclap, it highlight Chrome to make Chrome come stand out to what it is.
Yeah, the two rhythm them had similar drops.
Yeah.
And that cartel track on the Chrome rhythm really gave it
epic. Yeah, that was
that over the top buzz.
Yeah. That was an epic song. It gave a major push, you know?
Yeah, man. DJ, before we go no further, just sit on the DJ. We can't just sit on the DJ. So we can't put the internet good because you tell a story and then you I wonder what you say.
Yeah, but me no move.
Well, I don't know what going on. But the internet them really give me a hard time and they move my one now to see if it freeze or what. Yes, sometimes it's full. All signal bright and then it drop because it's fluctuate. So all right, Thunderclap, and as we said, Thunderclap and Chrome was the only two rhythm that had a similar groove at the time. Thunderclap was first with that cartel track, and then when Chrome sneak in and bust, like it's probably like 8-9 songs on the rhythm bus because that you recorded a whole bunch of songs on that rhythm though.
Load up the bus.
But how much please tell the people how much song was on that rhythm.
Around 25.
25.
Yeah.
You sure no more than 25?
No man, around 25. I never overdo it. I don't
I remember one time everybody that come for Vice President, you say, yo, I don't want Vice no more, no, but you don't know as an artist.
You can't turn back an next
You
artist.
can't turn back an next artist. That's why, as an artist being a producer, it hard for you to a producer artist say, yo, dog, you know the rhythm lock. And man, I said, dog, you want to say you're an artist, I can't do this to me.
Rate me. Yeah, style.
Rate me, you might think still so.
Yeah, so my first Vice, everybody.
DNT say, Mataran bust it a UII.
Yeah, man.
True?
Yes, yeah, man. As a matter of fact, I give credit to one person. Big up Mataran, big up Firelings, big up. What your name again? What do you used to play on Firelings song? What your name again, man? Atabal. Yeah, man. I have to big up. The youth them down a Passa.
Swash International.
Yeah, man. Everybody come play them role, brother. I'm grateful, man. I have to big up to Vendetta to car. Enough time we come uptown and then you are playing and you just run it out. You run it out, brother. Yeah, man. Full strength.
Up to now, me have some dub plate on it. Me find some CDs.
DJ Hardly to big. But I have to big up DJ Hardly to Upper Village.
Yes, big up original DJ Hardly.
Yeah, man. Remember that went add to the progress. You see me?
Yeah, man. DJ Hardly still doing them things still. The last time I saw him, like he normally do ribbies. It's been a couple minutes since I've seen him still, but normally there are ribbies on spin. So after that rhythm now, after you've come up with Kurum now and you catch back everybody's ears with the production plus the song, because you did 2 songs on that rhythm and the song Fatally Swell was a good song, was in good rotation, but the song that blew the lid off everything was One Shot to Go to Jail.
Yeah, Kartel and myself, yeah.
And that blew off the lid off everything. What was the next follow-up? What's the next follow-up rhythm after that? Because you actually captured the limelight with a double whammy at the time, because as we say, you do the song and the rhythm plus the production, so the gate was kind of open, like the gate kind of reopened for you at the time.
Alright, so right there, so now, I come with a Naya Bingy rhythm, a rhythm called Bingy Trad. With the likes of Bojo Banton, Norrisman, Junior, Kelly, Spraga, Benz, Luciana, Sizzler, and all the Rastafarian artists them. And that was also an epic success. If you check sales, this was a bigger seller than Chrome. I'm not afraid to that. You understand? I have to split justice where it deserves to be split. Yeah, man, this one's a more seller, a major seller in the record shops than Chrome. But I'm still grateful because when you stamp your label, people will be always looking out to that label. And that's what they did. I came with more production, quality production, and they gulped it up, you know?
Somebody I say, Charles, I say, are you a rhythm that?
Yeah, man.
Name a song, sing a song from off the rhythm. Because I'm not really seeing it. Like, I see pictures with stuff like that.
Jack your, hey yo, hey yo. Bojo Banton, come a little closer to me. I want to give you some of my love. Maybe I'm not singing. Nobody judge me, cool face.
Bojo Banton said,
what is that they doing? I would never sound like that.
Bojo that beat your star. I said, Alozade, why you have to sing Afghan on my song?
You know, my long suit, I never miss the key. What are you doing, youth? Yeah.
So, you made the move to producer, and it worked wonderfully because you found a way to go around the barbed wire and the wall that they tried to build like Donald Trump. And it made it way.
Yeah.
You made it way around the wall or over the wall. And then you started to go at them again with the old Alozade gangster tracks with the nice hooks and everything on it.
Yeah.
So, God was like an anthem. Tell us about the making of God.
Well,
That was done. That
that
was
year
done
now.
on the rebirth of Body's Riddim.
Yes, sir. Alright.
Yeah.
Shams, the producer, gave me the Smokey Bill one night. So I try tap now, I try identify the landmass them. So I support more. Pick up the tool, them I say, all right, more switch part, wharf this, so. I say, all right, New Kingston. I say Pegasus and Hilton as the two big buildings them standing out representing. So I say, which one will I find? Guard now. So I identify guard, I laugh out to myself and say, but no flowers not down there. I say, what am I just say? What am I just say? No flowers not down there. No one sang that. Instead of me I try to jog off the hill, basically I realize me I run off the hill and I pray to God so I never drop. I'm run go take up my recorder and start jot down some lines. Tell about garden, down the I expect no flowers. Crazy shootout with 5 hours. Let me tell you something. You see when you exercise, it's like you wake up your brain cell, brother. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I literally find the full song right there and then. But I say, no, I can't do it like this because here I go. You see, politics, I'm afraid of it. I'm afraid that that's something there. I don't know which part or which part. I don't know who a labor right from what PMP. I don't want to put 2 labor right back on one head or 2 PMP. And then you go, you say, yeah, man, the boy always hear that. And he's none of them. He's just a Jamaican doing music for entertain the people. You understand? So I have to call. I have to call around a couple of my links when some guys and say, run a area away. Run so away and find out directly who is who and then start place it strategically, not to be in a political rumble, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that song they come back.
So that's just half a dragging. So I guess right now, this new set of songs we are working on, I need to go dragging up a Stone Hill and then place that again.
No, that me a good man.
I have a tape recorder close by. Because
Right
you sieve out a hit song like that. Hold on, if I'm going further, someone is asking what's the name of your label.
South Black
Okay,
Icon.
yeah, somebody had it right. Somebody was asking what somebody was saying already. So I just the label name South Black. So they got it right. Dancehall Forever Promotions. Big up. So that song now.
Salute.
After what I'm saying? That's them of all time.
That's them of all time. That's them of all time.
That's them of all time, yeah. You said that
Yeah.
sounded bad. That's all forever. So that was one of the bad songs in life.
Yeah, my fam. That was voiced by Mr. G, Youngblood label, Bullet Riddim. And I also voiced the next song on that rhythm with me and Mr. Vegas. A weed song, but when me hear about the song, I never like the key what doing it. It throw me off, you know?
Yeah.
So I say, I'm going to voice a song by myself. And his budget engineer, Jeremy, came to me basically with that idea. And they make me hear which part in there, but me see it on a different level, which part in there still, you know? So I just pick up my pen and just write the song. Technically, I kind of fuck with him still, because him come with him idea to feel him ready, but me hear a bother with him and I say, no, I now waste a song and I put it around yourself.
Stop.
Yeah, you know what?
God. Stop.
You know what?
Stop.
Eh?
Budgie Engineer. Which one of them? There was Kevin.
Jeremy.
There was Jermaine.
Jeremy.
So Jermaine gave you a rhythm.
Yeah.
And told her the idea that you wanted on the rhythm.
Yeah.
And the idea was?
Claudia was supposed to leader. Jim Brown did bad. Jotty never live. Some other something. Some other something. I said no.
So that's them of all time.
Yeah.
That's them of all time was pretty much written for that rhythm that Jermaine gave you.
It was a structure. It wasn't a full song.
Okay.
I go in night now and build it. And then carry to a different level. But the day I went in the studio, I never even start right. There, Mr. G said, yo, I'm up to that time, X place. I think it was Cuban, you know, remember Cuban?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to go up at Cuban now. Start off and put in something, because I have some little chattings from the record, and I add in them, and I see the studio get lively. There's a pussy youth, you know, a pussy like Dexter that him did that. I don't know a youth name, I swear to God. And I say, yo, so what I'm to? Owie dog and Joe dog and Ray dog. I say, where them they come from? round a jungle. I remember said drama come from Nannyville and
Nannyville, yeah. Big up drama.
The man start talk some history. And I said, oh, that look at you out there. You look uptown, so you know so much garrison life. What go on with you? No, my father live around there, so I'm going to read him. I said, oh, see, they are affiliated, okay. So that means they must know him, I said.
Do you feel the vibe?